Hello, the following video is presented by Verdun Hospital's rehabilitation team from the CUS du Centre-Sud-de-l'Île-de-Montréal. The main goal is to prepare you for your total hip or knee replacement surgery. We will inform you of the steps to take before the surgery, what to expect during your stay at the hospital, and for your discharge home afterward. Then we will explain the positions that you should avoid and the ones that you should emphasize after your surgery. Finally, we will show you the exercise program that you will have to do before your surgery, at the hospital, and at home. During your pre-admission, you should have received your explanation guide in which you will find the specific recommendations for your total hip or knee replacement, as well as the exercise program. It is recommended that you begin your exercises a few weeks before the surgery to improve your mobility and strength. Good preparation and an active participation are key to a successful rehabilitation. Before your surgery, you should receive a call from the CLSC and a visit depending on the context. The CLSC will lend you a walker if possible and an elevated seat for the toilet if needed. If not, it is your responsibility to find one yourself to make sure you return home safely. Please note that the four-wheeled walker is not recommended. 1 week before your surgery, make sure you get in touch with the CLSC if you didn't receive a call from them. It is also possible to buy other adaptations like a long-handled reacher, a sock aid, and a long-handled sponge. You can also add some adaptations to your bathroom to help your activities of daily living. Make sure all areas of your home are cleared so that you can get around easily with a walker. If you want, you can also install a bed on the first floor or install railings on the stairs. A few days before your surgery, we suggest that you fill your freezer with prepared meals. You can also ask your family or friends to help you with the groceries and housework after the surgery. Make sure you keep some crushed ice or a bag of frozen peas in the freezer. If needed, you can get information about different community resources in your area by dialing 211 or by visiting the website www.qc.211.ca. If you think you will require more assistance, you can reserve a stay in a private convalescent center. It is then your responsibility to reserve it ahead of time. The day you leave for the hospital, make sure that you have your explanation guide, some comfortable clothing, and shoes with you. It is also essential to ensure that someone close to you is available to assist you when you leave. Remember that you need your walker on your discharge day and to plan a stop at the pharmacy. The hospital and the CLSC work together to make sure you are well prepared for your surgery. After your hospital discharge, you will be referred for physical therapy and nursing care to ensure the continuum of care. Right after your surgery, it will be important to begin respiratory, circulatory, and mobility exercises as soon as possible. It will also be important to take your medication and apply ice on a regular basis to help control your pain and to practice your exercises and your ability to move around independently. Unless you've been told otherwise, you will be allowed to put weight as tolerated on the operated leg after the surgery. The day after your surgery, we will encourage you to sit up for meals and to apply ice on your hip or knee for 20 minutes every 2 hours. A physiotherapist or physiotherapy technologist will come to assess and treat you during the day. You will be discharged from the hospital once you're medically stable and you are able to sit, walk, and use the stairs safely by yourself. This usually occurs on the first or second day after the surgery. Note that a referral to a rehabilitation center is made only if the treating team determines that you are not safe to return home. It is therefore essential to ensure that everything is set up for your return home. The exercises that we will demonstrate are essential to promote a quick recovery of your autonomy. It is very important to begin the exercise program a few weeks before the surgery. We recommend doing the entire program at least 3 times a day and repeating the exercises at least 5 times. Then gradually increase to 15 repetitions depending on your tolerance. Also note that it is important to not block your breathing during the exercises. Dorsal and plantar flexion. Point your toes up and then point them as low as you can. Repeat 10 times every hour. This exercise is important to promote blood circulation and to reduce thrombophlebitis, swelling, and pain. Buttock contraction. Tighten your buttock muscles for 5 to 10 seconds, then relax. Repeat. Thigh strengthening. Point your toes up. Contract your thigh muscles by pressing your knee down against the mattress for 5 to 10 seconds. Repeat. Knee flexion. Using a towel, bend your knee and pull your knee towards your buttocks. Hold for 5 to 10 seconds. Then replace your knee on the mattress. Repeat. Knee extension. Place a rolled up towel under your thigh and point your toes up. Raise your foot while extending your knee very straight. Make sure you don't lift your thigh from the towel. Hold for 5 to 10 seconds, then lower your foot. Repeat. Knee flexion while sitting. Bend your operated knee by pushing your heel back for 5 to 10 seconds. Repeat. You can put a towel underneath your foot and help yourself with the other leg. Knee extension while sitting. Extend your leg by raising your foot as high as possible while pointing your toes up. Hold for 5 to 10 seconds, then lower your foot. Repeat.